My name is Hannah Remy, and welcome to this week's Nauset News. Here are some announcements you may want to hear. This weekend, the junior class is hosting a skate night, December 3rd, at 6 to 8 p.m. Check it out to support their class. The sophomore class is selling winter hats, so keep your head warm this winter and support them as well. There's a half day this week for parent-teacher conferences, and the holiday season is coming right around the corner, so start gathering your gifts and start making resolutions for the new year. Let's get into today's lineup. The top story dives into biology class with Miss Peters, done by myself and Olivia Richards. Our High Five student today is Tom Foley, interviewed by Olivia Richards. Sports will be done by Tyler Manchuk. Marley DeRider and Sophie Moore will cover Things to Do. We will get our building update from Blake Dugas, filmed by Sophie Moore. It's a Law is done by the Honors Law class, and Fact or Fiction is done by the Honors Criminology class. Fashion Police is brought to you by Michaela Kasikoff and Italia Stewart. Street Talk will ask, Who do you want to win the World Cup? By Delaney MacDonald and Jason White. Time for today's riddle. Why did everyone think the school dance was a joke? Because it had a big punchline. Now on to the top story. I'm back again. Today, myself and Olivia Richards will be going inside Miss Peters' biology class, where they will be conducting an enzyme lab. These types of labs typically study enzymes that are found in the cells of many living tissues.
I'm Olivia Richards. Let's go see what students are learning today. What is the objective of this lesson?
The objective is to figure out if a higher concentration of enzymes creates a faster reaction.
What equipment and skills are needed?
Miss Peters,
You need goggles, forceps, a little apron. We also need cups and potato extract. And you should have a steady hand because you'll drop your papers into the extract.
Thank you. What outcomes are you hoping for?
When the little filter paper disc rises to the top fastest.
Catabolic reaction is going to happen. Very good.
I'm sure. Are we rounding to the
What was the second one?
Okay, wait. Okay.
Take a sip of it.
Alrighty.
You put it in trial too.
It's okay.
Oh, it's going. 9.5.
Thanks for coming. This has been your top story. It's really great seeing what Nauset students are doing in their science classes. Mrs. Peters is a great teacher.
Thanks for coming along with us.
Hey Hannah, why did the woman break up with the biologist?
I don't know.
He was too selfish.
Hi, my name is Tyler Manchuk and welcome back to Nauset Sports Highlights. The 26th annual Chowder Cup Bowl game happened over the Thanksgiving break, and it was a real nail biter. It was a heated and close game right until the final minutes of the game. The final score was DY 45 and Nauset 42. DY was the host, and it was a 10 a.m. kickoff game. Despite the loss, Nauset fans have a lot to be excited about this year. Coach Pino did a great job at the helm this year and helped turn the program around, finishing the season with a winning 6-5 record. Moving on, now that the winter sports season has just begun, this is your winter sports lineup. Boys basketball is coached by Kevin Harrigan, and the girls basketball team is coached by Jen Layton. For boys ice hockey, they're coached by Connor Brickley, and the girls hockey coach is Zach Wells. For boys and girls indoor track, Maura Nobley is the coach. For boys and girls soccer, Jen Stevens is the coach. And for winter cheer, Karen Heppenstall is the coach. And for wrestling, the coach is James Rosado. If you have any questions regarding winter sports, you can contact Michelle Pavlou. This has been Nauset Sports Highlights, and I'm Tyler Manchuk.
Hi, my name is Marley DeRider, here with
Sophie Moore.
reporting on things to do. Firstly, activities. If you're looking for a festive and fun activity that'll get your heart pumping, there's a 5K on Saturday, December 3rd called the Santa Stampede, and it's a family-friendly run. Registration starts at 9 a.m. at the Barley Neck restaurant, and the race itself starts at 10 a.m. Bring your Santa suits or antlers or elf costumes. It is also a costume contest, and all runners get a free t-shirt. Next, it's crunch time for this year's Christmas gifts. If you're looking for something really special and one of a kind for your loved ones, head down to the Cape Cod Museum of Art between now and December 31st. It is open Wednesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and on Sundays, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. There are 80 local artists and more than 165 unique and handcrafted pieces, all under $300. Support our local artists. Lastly, another great and family-friendly and festive activity is the Holiday at Highfields event, which happens at certain dates between now and December 11th. It is hosted at historic Highfields and Gardens in Falmouth. This is their 16th annual holiday event, and it includes beautiful decorations as well as festive activities for all ages. There will also be a visit from Santa on certain days. There is also a gift gallery with beautiful gifts. Admission is $10 and required online. Hours are 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Don't miss it. And now for some Nauset-specific activities. The junior class is hosting a skate night at Charles Moore Arena on Saturday, December 3rd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Admission is $10. The sophomore class is selling high-quality Nauset beanies made by Cape Cod Embroidery for $20 each. Email any of the sophomore class officers or find Miss Richards or Miss Chirenzi if you are interested. Now on to movies.
First, A Strange World. A Strange World is a new movie by Disney. It follows the Clades family, who are legendary explorers. Their family differences threaten their new mission to explore an uncharted area. This movie came out on the 23rd of November and has a 74% on Rotten Tomatoes, so check it out if it piques your interest. Second is Spirited. Spirited is a Christmas movie starring Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. This movie is a comedy musical spoof of the Charles Dickens story A Christmas Carol. Will Ferrell plays the role of the Ghost of Christmas Present, and Ryan Reynolds plays the role of the main character. This movie is out right now to watch on Apple TV. I watched it this weekend and I think it's pretty good, so make sure to give it a look. Lastly, it's Christmas Again. This Christmas movie follows the main character, Jake Young, who accidentally travels back to Bethlehem the night that Jesus was born after a skating accident. This movie is out in theaters right now, so don't miss it. This has been Things to Do with Sophie Moore
And Marley Ryder, and thank you for watching.
Welcome to Fact or Fiction, brought to you by the Honors Criminology class at Nauset Regional High School. I'm Isabel Kalala. Today's Fact or Fiction is brought to you from the book Criminology: The Core by Larry J. Siegel. Is the following statement a fact or is it fiction? People living in lower-class neighborhoods mistrust the government and believe that government programs are part of a ploy to destroy their communities. This is actually true. People in disadvantaged areas develop a siege mentality and mistrust any form of governmental involvement in their community. Personally, I think this makes a lot of sense considering people in disadvantaged areas probably are angry at the government for not caring about and not trying to help the individuals living in those disadvantaged areas. This is Isabel Kalala with Fact or Fiction.
Hi, welcome to It's the Law with Miss McCauley. I'm Nicole Boyce, and today we're focused on consumer law and what rights you have as a customer when you're shopping and purchasing goods. This is especially good to be aware of as we are approaching the holiday season and shopping for gifts for other people in our lives. The laws are made to protect customers, you, from fraudulent businesses, defective products, and dangerous or hazardous goods. All customers have the right to safety, and the Consumer Protection Act and Section 5 of the Federal Trade Act both state that safety is the number one priority when it comes to consumers and buyers. Once again, it's the law with Miss McCauley. Welcome to your High Five Student of the Week. I'm Olivia Richards, and today I'm going to be interviewing Tom Foley. Tom is the junior class president, and according to his co-advisor, Miss McCauley, Tom has been extremely active in everything related to the junior class. He attends every single meeting, handles the social media, and even buys supplies at a needed moment. He is the face of the junior class and deserves a giant high five. In addition, he is on the swim team this winter. Let's go talk to him now. I'm here with Tom Foley. Have you always wanted to be class president?
Yeah, not really always, but maybe when I came to Nauset, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what things do the junior class have planned?
Right now we have a skate night coming up this Saturday, 6:30 to 8:30 at Charles Moore Arena. We have, we're selling Chex Mix and we're selling greeting cards. So yeah.
And how much work goes into organizing a fundraiser?
So we meet every Tuesday morning, and then it's kind of about getting some good participation and volunteers and coming up with good ideas.
And do you have good class senate participation?
We do. We have a good amount of people coming to the meetings, good amount of volunteers, and yeah.
So how long have you been swimming for?
I've been swimming since I was like 10, and then I started swimming for Nauset my sophomore year.
And how do you balance your extracurriculars?
It's a good question. I think it just swim's a lot, but Senate is like they meet in the morning and I just kind of do it at night, so I just fit it around my schedule.
All right, thank you. Here's your high five. It was an honor talking to Mr. President. I'm Olivia Richards, and this is your High Five Student of the Week. See you next time.
Fashion Police! I'm Michaela Kaskov.
And I'm Natalia Stewart.
And today we are looking at the top 10 hottest fashion trends of 2022.
Which is this year.
It is.
Yeah.
So the first one is hoodies under blazers. Now, I'm wearing a hoodie. This isn't really a blazer, it's a jacket, but it's kind of the same style and
same concept.
Yeah. And so then the second one is Power Bohemian Florals. Would you like to tell us about that?
I can only assume it's like floral shirts that moms wear. I don't know anymore. That's all I can really think of.
I feel like it's kind of the I want to say indie vibe almost, mixed with boho.
Yeah.
I don't know how to else to explain it. The third one is color clashing, which obviously is colors that clash.
Does it go well together?
No, they clash.
Oh, they clash, okay. Well, what does clash mean?
Clash means that they don't, if you look at your shoes and your shirt, that clashes.
Oh, okay.
Number 4 is Trek sole boots. Now, I feel like a lot of people would associate that with work boots, but on more of a fashionable look, I guess. Yeah. And then number 5 is chunky loafers. Number 6 is academia style. Number 7 is hot goth. Number 8 is Y2K fashion, which obviously is the 2000s fashion, which I feel like is tracksuits that are bright colors and sparkles
Yeah,
and stuff
I think
that.
maybe low-waisted jeans.
Yes, low-waisted
kind of
jeans.
nostalgic for people that were born in 1990s and 2000s.
Number 9 is wide-legged pants, so pants that are that or bell bottoms. And then number 10 is loud logos. So any logos that are big, on shirts and aren't just small little ones that you can't really see. So yeah, today we're going to be looking for those. Okay, so this is
Sophia Hammond.
what inspired your outfit?
I'd really say kind of like my mom's style, and it's kind of just, I don't really like to fit in. And some days it's just whatever I really feel like wearing, but most of the time it's kind of grungy. Yeah, it's my style.
Your outfit kind of aligns with one of the trends that goes hot goth. I mean, it's the closest one that we could find apart from the others. But your outfit's really nice. I like the shirt and how it claps. It's really good.
Thank you.
Great fashion choice. So I'm here with Rihanna and CJ. Rihanna, as you can see, she's wearing some very nice wide leg pants. What inspired you for not only your pants, but for your look? Because it looks really nice. I like the sweatshirt.
Comfy, yeah, I'm trying to be comfy more.
Yeah, you really do look comfy.
Yeah.
And CJ, what inspired you for your, goth-like outfit?
I don't know. I just like black. It's one of my favorite colors. Yeah.
Who's that on your shirt?
Name. Yeah.
What is it?
Aaliyah.
Oh, Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she your favorite artist or celebrity?
She's dead.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks like a very nice shirt. You have a nice black time to go with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you guys. I really like your outfit. It's really nice.
Thank you.
It really looks cute.
I think the chain goes with the writing.
Thank you.
I think matches very well.
Okay, this is more like a special edition of Fashion Police. These guys have been on the episode since like last episode, and they were really funny. So we brought them back again. I don't think they really fit into like the categories that we had. I mean, maybe Justin.
What?
Maybe
What?
your
I
white
got some
shirt and your
crumbs.
green pants. I don't know. It looks good to me.
Thank you.
And I would say yours, but your pants are.
Yeah, I spilled bleach on them at work. Oh well, I'm a failure.
It works. Yeah.
No,
so
you're not.
I mean,
Thanks,
I don't know, but they look pretty fashionable to me. So thank you guys.
Yeah,
for
thanks.
being on Nauset News again.
Thank
for
you.
all this
Of course.
Woo!
You're welcome.
That was the Fashion Police. I'm Michaela Kasikov.
And I'm Natalia Stewart.
Today we didn't really find that many people who had any of our
Categories that we found.
but there were some really good outfits, and I really enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, I think the only ones that we found were like hot goth and like wide leg pants, especially Rihanna. She had like really nice pants.
Mm-hmm.
But I think those are like the only two categories that everyone really wore. It's hard to find rare stuff like Y2K style and like winter and stuff. Everyone's just trying to stay warm and comfy. So.
Yeah, it's especially difficult when it's cold. I feel like most people put on sweatpants and sweatshirts, but I'm really glad that we did find some cute outfits.
Yeah, this was a very silly episode.
It
was very
was.
fun to film.
It definitely was a little chaotic, but
Yeah.
sometimes that's how it is with fashion.
Yeah, fashion can be chaotic. So thank you for watching this episode of Nauset News.
Bye!
Hi, I'm Helena McDonald,
And I'm Jason White.
and this is Street Talk, and today's question is, who is going to win the World Cup? Jason, who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
Personally, I think Brazil.
Brazil! Me too! I'm here with Pete Murphy. And Pete, who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
USA.
Who is going to win the World Cup?
USA, of course. Brazil. I'm here with Caroline. Caroline, who do you think is going to win the World Cup this year?
I think Brazil's gonna win the World Cup.
Neymar!
I'm here with Connell. And Connell, who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
I think France will win the World Cup.
I'm going to go with USA. USA, baby.
Alright, I'm here with Matthew Brita and Matthew. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup this year?
Brazil.
Oh yeah! I'm here with Bella. And Bella, who do you think is going to win the World Cup this year?
Brazil!
Oh yeah! Hi, I'm here with Logan Poulin. Logan Poulin, who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
Brazil.
Great answer.
Oh.
I'm here with Swanee. And Swanee, who's going to win the World Cup?
Brazil.
Great answer. I'm here with Mason and Raven.
What's up?
And who is going to win the World Cup?
China.
Raven?
I don't know the options there. I'm
Say
gonna
Brazil.
go USA.
USA.
Very well.
Hi, I'm here with Sebastian.
Hey, Jason.
Sebastian, who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
Oh, Argentina. Messi
Argentina?
solos.
Oh yeah, they're
Easily.
good.
Really easily.
Yep. Alright, thanks Sebastian.
And who do you guys think is going to win the World Cup?
Brazil!
I'm here with Haley. And Haley, who do you think is going to win the World Cup this year?
I think Brazil is gonna win the World Cup.
Oh,
yeah.
Hi, I'm here with Pepper. Pepper, who do you think is going to win the World Cup this year?
I think that.
Brazil.
I think that Argentina
Really?
did really good.
I think Brazil's going to win personally. Hi, I'm here with Lily. And Lily, who do you think is going to win the World Cup this year?
Brazil!
Brazil!
I'm here with B-Rob. And B-Rob, who's going to win the World Cup?
Ronaldo's team. I don't know what team he plays for. Or Argentina. Brazil.
Argentina's the underdog, right?
Yeah, because they got Messi. And maybe, who does Neymar play for?
Brazil.
Brazil. Okay.
Zach and Zach, who's going to win the World Cup?
Brazil.
Good answer. I'm here with Caroline, and Caroline is a shadow student today. And who is going to win the World Cup? Brazil. Good answer.
Thank you for watching Street Talk. Looks like a lot of people really want Brazil to win. Let's see how they do in their next couple games.
And remember, the World Cup only happens every 4 years, so tune in. I'm Delaney McDonald.
And I'm Jason White, and this is Street Talk.